can I feel the joy of being with you? How can I chase the pain away for good? Well, it's just...
Good morning, friends. Oh, what a morning. Had to get ready. I have to go do a hockey game tonight and decided about that. Had breakfast, got ready, and now I'm here for you guys like I promised to do a quick little, let me put this on that. Ooh, there you go. Reading wrap up for what I read in the month of November. So in the month of November, I read I want to say 4 books. If the 4th one comes to me, I will let you know. But definitely 3 books and a partial. So, as you know, Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, I am in the midst of. I will finish it this month. Honorable mention. But the 3 that I finished, one of them I don't have physically, and that is Remarkably Bright Creatures. So this book is about an octopus in captivity and the people that he associates with. And you get little glimpses of his personality and what he thinks about humanity and humans in general, etc. And I am here for you guys. It is phenomenal. So sorry if there's like a shadow. My glasses aren't the best. And I think I have mascara under my eye, but you know what? It's Wednesday. That's my excuse. The octopus is very like proper English sounding, and he's super knowledgeable. And then there's a lady that he deals with at the aquarium where he's been living in captivity, and he is a fan of her, and so he tries to help her because he knows things, but he can't talk. And so he can talk to us, so he narrates some of the chapters. It's multiple POV, and it is fantastic. If you guys haven't read it, it's heartwarming. It's just fantastic. Like, I expected nothing from this book going in. I actually expected to be disappointed because I'm like, how am I going to read a book, the dog's in here too, about an octopus and have it be entertaining? It was. So I'm not going to tell you guys too much about the secret that he has, that he knows, and how the characters intertwine and stuff. But there's a small town, found family, dealing with grieving, dealing with loss. It's a really, really good book. If you guys haven't picked it up, please do. If you're looking for like a literary fiction, this is a great title, and I would highly recommend it. I'm giving this one a solid 4.5 out of 5. There's a couple bits in there that didn't really grab me, like a couple of the characters are just, but oh, wow, what a book. You know what? No, I shouldn't just keep it on those. Maybe those characters aren't supposed to be your favorites. And I did come around to them at the end of the book. No, I'm sticking with 4.5. That's my final decision. So Remarkably Bright Creatures, 4.5. If you haven't read it, read it. Oh, I just loved this book. Another book that I went into this month expecting nothing and getting all the feels and being extremely impressed was The Wishing Game by Meg Schaefer. So this is about a lady who's a teacher and she has this kid who has suffered a lot, and she has a fondness and a connection with this kid, and she wants to adopt him, but she doesn't have the money to do so, and she just wants to get him out of foster care and have him have a family with her. And then she gets this letter saying that she's invited to play this game from a remote author that she loved as a child. And so she has to go there and play this game to hopefully win the only copy of the next book in this series, so she can sell it off to the bidder of her choice. And you see how this all unfolds. It's a great book. It's kind of like a cozy fantasy mixed with like, it's just heartwarming too, about like a found family kind of aspect to this. It kind of gives me the House on the Cerulean Sea vibes a little bit, actually, with the eclectic man on the island here that invites everybody to play this game. And that's kind of what I get from this. It's a mix of that and like, I can't remember what else there would be like where you have to like, that I've read it's another book too that I've read that kind of gives me the vibes of, but big time House on the Cerulean Sea vibes with this one. Sorry about the dog. She's having her morning panic for nothing. And then the final book that I have on my list here, I finally read, is In the Weeds by B.K. Borson. This book is fantastic. It follows Beckett, the farmhand from the first book, Love Light Farms, which is right here. I just took it out of its front-facing spot for Christmas because I had to pull this off my shelf. And Evelyn, the social media influencer who comes to visit the farm in the first book. These two may have a backstory, but you don't find out a lot about it in this one. It kind of alludes to it and then sets up the sequel. Or book 2 in this 4-book series. Currently 4-book series. I love this book. This character, Beckett, I expected a farm guy. I didn't expect a lot of depth. So much depth in his character. So proud of this book for touching on some of the subjects that I was shocked to see in this lead burly masculine character, and I'm here for it. Yeah, this book's great. It's deeper than you'd think, and I was enthralled. I just love this. Her writing is great. If you guys haven't read anything by B.K. Borson, pick up Love Light Farms. 'Tis the season to read Love Light Farms. Oh, that book just got me in the feels. It was a 5-star, I believe, last year, or close to it. This one is up there for me. It is a 4-star book. So, In the Weeds by B.K. Borson, 4 stars. I forgot to rate this one for you guys. This one I gave a 3.5 to. It's not as deep as the other ones, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time reading it. I really, really liked the aspect, and I didn't expect much going in, and it incredibly, it surprised me incredibly, and in a good way. So 3.5 for this one. It's also quite short, so it's hard to develop as much in a shorter book, I think. But that's it. That's what I've got for you for my November wrap-up. Now I am off to work. I may or may not see you again this evening. If I don't, I will see you back here probably from my car for a wrap-up of the day and a signing off. So, okay, friends, you probably just hear a whole bunch of warm air blowing because it's cold out. Again, it was nice yesterday. Now it's freezing again. I'm going inside the rink. I've got my lunch / supper with me, and I'm going to take that inside, and I'll eat that once we get everything rolling for tonight. But meeting starts soon, so it's time to go get everybody set up and ready for tonight. And that's all I've got. So, yeah, if I don't see you again, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my wrap-up from November. Shorter video today. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to get up to. Oh, I have book club tomorrow night. So, that's going to be fun. I'm excited about that. I will see you tomorrow, I guess, if I don't see you again in this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Santa Claus has come to town, and I remember the presents and the lights in the trees, the smell of chestnut boiling and the heat. And I remember dreaming, buried in a comfy blanket, that I will never